What is a word curse, and can someone curse you by speaking? Now, this is quite powerful because what happens is in our life, people speak negative words to you, and those negative words can grow into strongholds, and then your life can start to take on that stronghold or that negative word, and then you start to move, you start to dysfunction. Let me give you an example. When I was younger in school, a teacher, I wasn't really good in school. I was quite disruptive when I was about 8, 9, 10 years old. And when I was in school, one of the teachers said to me, "Robert, what do you want to do when you get older?" And I said, I wanted to be an archaeologist. And the teacher said to me, the teacher said, "You're not brainy enough, or you're not smart enough to be an archaeologist." And you know what? Just by the teacher saying that, it crushed my dreams, and I was never interested in archaeology ever again from that point. As I grew older, I wasn't interested. Another time I continued to be disruptive in school. And even when I got a bit older, when I was 13 or 14 or 15 years old, another teacher said to me, "Robert, when you leave school, you're going to amount to nothing." And you know what? When I left school, I amounted to nothing. I was unemployed. I did absolutely nothing. I was just taking drugs, drinking alcohol, taking lots of drugs, smoking lots of weed, going to lots of clubs and parties. My life was quite disruptive or destructive. And what I found, that it was from just two teachers speaking horrible words to me, negative words that took strongholds in my mind, and I began to act out what they said. I achieved nothing. It was crazy. So what happened is that they spoke negative words, and I took them in to become strongholds. That's what happens with us all the time. People are speaking. The enemy will use people, speak through people to you to speak something negative, so it becomes a stronghold in your mind, and then your life starts to take on that stronghold. So like low self-esteem, and no one likes me, and I'll amount to nothing, and I'm not good enough. And where did that mindset come from? It's come from somewhere else. Someone has said something. It might have been when you was younger, and now it's taken a root in your mind. Word curses. People speak negativity towards you, at you. They say things to you, negative words to you. And what you need to do, we need to get that all out of our life. We need to replace those words with godly words. Replace those negative words that people have spoken over your life. Replace all that. Kick that all out and replace it by what God says about you. God says you are amazing. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are moving in power. You have a future. You have a destiny. You are going to amount to something. You are a somebody. You are very special. Okay, you're very special. And we need to start to knock out these bad words and replace them with good words. So are there word curses out there? Yes. Can people speak word curses over your life? Yes. If anything that's negative, speaking